Hey everyone, we're back with a different type of video. I know a lot of people have been asking for this. Everyone on YouTube seems to be doing it. They want to see the live footage of the garage sale pickup, so we're going to try to incorporate that a little bit more. We do have the GoPro. This is actually some footage from a garage sale we went to. I got a bunch of cool stuff. Hopefully you guys probably saw the thumbnail, may have an idea of what it was. But let's get into it. I did have to edit some stuff up, and there was some footage in between that I kind of messed up because I was blocking the camera completely, so it's useless. So I chopped it up as best I could to put it together so it'll be palatable, and there is a haul at the end that kind of recaps everything. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
It's a close.
I saw this part.
Yeah, so you
So
just
it's just to put, okay, I see it. I get it now. Yes, I was looking at it, I'm like, like for a suit or something to hang over.
Yes.
Kind of thingy, right?
yeah.
Yeah, because I saw this one. I knew it was a suit thingy. You hang that, you can put it in the bag. That's pretty. How much is this one? $2. It's interesting and it's pretty. I'm gonna. Then if you leave that one, I'll take it. Will you leave that in 10? Okay. That's just I fell in love with it. I didn't think my husband was going to do that one for me. Okay. And then estas en dos.
How much are the board games?
Oh, you know, I kind of hadn't decided. Is there a Halo one?
This one right here. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Halo one. No, there's also another one. $5 a piece?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I want to say there was another one.
I'll probably take these two. And how much are your DVDs?
$1 a piece.
Very cool. The games are awesome. Love them. And Halo, look at him. Haha.
I'll still do 5 for this, but I'll do 2.
I'll put this on the 2 side. And this is the little bouncy thing right where they hang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your box. I might as well keep
I
your box.
think you are.
I'm gonna need your box. So we'll do your toys right now. I don't mind.
I was wondering, since you have, you have a lot of Halo stuff. Do you have any actual video games or no?
Do.
You trying to sell them or no?
I am, but everybody keeps telling me you can't sell them at a yard sale.
Well, that's okay if you. I just always ask because sometimes people, well, what kind of games are they? Xbox or?
I have a 360 Xbox
Okay.
with 25 360 games and 22 Xbox games.
Original Xbox, yeah.
And 5 controllers to go with it. Some of them are those like Bluetooth ones.
The wireless ones, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what else do I have? I have somebody who wants the GameCube already. I have a Wii with a bunch of things. I have 2 Nintendo 64s that I was told don't let them go cheap.
Well, what would you want if you had to sell them? What are you thinking?
For which one?
For any of for the Wii, for the Xbox, for the 64s.
I'm not sure. What are you thinking?
Well, the games really are what makes the system even more valuable, especially on the 64s and stuff, because some of those games could be pretty valuable themselves.
Right.
On the Xbox,
Yeah, one of my 64s is in the box.
yeah, so that's going to be worth even more.
In the
all right.
box with whatever, was one of those special deals.
Yeah, it's like a bundle package. Yeah. On the Xbox, without seeing everything, it's probably worth about $100 on the market right now, what I would pay, without seeing the games and everything, because I don't know what's there. Because you can sell an Xbox with a controller for $70 on eBay. You can get one for $70 on eBay. So, but games can make it worth. You could have some rare games that make it worth more money.
I don't know what games he
And like I said, the Nintendo, the games can be valuable by themselves. Well, 007's a pretty good game. Controller right there.
so in love with these right now. And I've got 3 boys, so I mean, I've gone through them.
I'm gonna take
So
these.
that is, you perfect. I don't want them. I want to know how to sell them.
Yeah, and like I
That's
said,
what I need. 'Cause
it's
I-
really about finding out which ones are the
I
valuable.
have to learn. I even have a freaking Sega. I think that I got.
Oh, that's
every
the power
damn
cord
system,
right
I don't
there.
even know.
Yeah,
Oh, so hard.
this was Sega's version of a Game Boy.
And, kind of short-lived, was it not?
It didn't really do that well.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Too big.
This is freaking amazing for the freaking refrigerator. Those are my reminders.
These are going for like 80 bucks right now.
No kidding.
Yeah. Game Boys have gone up ever since the quarantine. Video games have actually seen a little bit of a.
You give me a good price and you can sell it.
Unfortunately, game-wise, just to be honest, you don't have any great games. Your
I'm
best ones
sure.
crash, but this is a good system. The games are kind of generic. You don't have any Pokemons or anything.
No, he wasn't into Pokemon.
I'd probably honestly do about 45 bucks
I would take 45.
because it's worth 80 and there's a couple of games in there that I'll just slot them together. The Game Gear, I'm not an expert on Game Gear.
Me neither.
Like I said, it's short-lived, not as collectible as Nintendo stuff.
Well, like you said, it's kind of big. I mean, the only thing nice about it's got all the.
Well, yeah,
it's got like a-
well, yours is a nice setup because it's got everything. It's got some packaging. So as a collector, it's good. As a playable device, not good. It was a horrible system. Game Boy was just way better because Nintendo was ahead of their time. And this is a GameCube.
This is a game.
Oh, you got good games here. So this game right here is probably $40. This is $50.
Wow.
This is probably a 20 or 25, and this one's probably 30, 35. These games are like your 8 to 12. They're just kind of generic. Same with this. I don't know what's in here. Monkey Ball might be a $10 game too. Yeah. So I would say all these are your average 8 to 12, maybe 15 if the market's gone up. A GameCube with
Yeah, I want $10. I want.
the last
I'm a $5. Oh no, yeah.
this will clean up. It'll be fine. These are
Oh,
just a
you
little
know, I
bit.
just packed them.
Yeah, no, and mine do that after a while. Like it's actually like your skin cells get kind of like it's kind of gross, but it happens. So that's worth another 25. So plus the games.
Wow.
Like I said, you know, you got 50. Let's say 40. That's 90. That's probably. I mean, there's probably 60 bucks, 50 to 60 for these two. I would lot them together because it's 1 and 2.
Okay.
So you're already at 140 bucks almost just in just those games. Plus you got an $80 system, which is 220. Plus that is 240. And then, like I said, these games are just not as desirable. But you can still, they're still sellable. They definitely will sell. They're just not super. So,
5.
and then on this, I would say this is probably worth about 80 bucks.
2, 4, and 6. The different sizes.
Son 2, 4, y 6 dependiendo del
So I would say this is probably, I would probably sell it for about 80. So
Jeez.
now if you want to hold off on these because he wanted to look at some of them, right? The GameCube. Obviously I'm interested for sure, but if you want to have the guy, you can come back later too if you want. I don't want you to sell some if you were planning to sell it to him.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to wait all day if you're
Pero eso
interested
era
in
para
the,
llevar.
Are you interested in the whole thing?
Yeah, all this. And like I said, a little less interested in this. I'd probably do like $30.
Which is fine.
If that's okay with you, because they're known to break and then you have to fix the capacitor, which I can do, but it's just a hassle.
Yeah, no, I'm,
So that would be $275 with this and this.
okay.
We're not talking about this. I said $140 for those one games we saw. Then you got $80 on that. That's $220. You got $240 plus you got a bunch of loose games. You're probably looking at about a $300 bundle. That's just kind of rough. So what would you want for that, you think?
Would you do half like you did half for this? Would
Todo,
you do
no, ya,
125?
estoy esperando que venga por
Where were we at? We were
lleve
at
todo lo que estaba en esa pared, pero esas te dije que nunca
275.
volteé a ver
Yeah, let's do
porque
125 and that'll bring me to
estaba
400.
apartando todo antes de
Is that
que
good?
llegaran.
Yes.
Y se
Okay,
me-
and then you had a Wii, but you said you didn't have a lot for it.
Oh, did I not bring it out?
I didn't see it because I might be interested in that too. And you don't have a lot of games, but there's still some value if you're trying to sell the Wii.
Yeah. And the Wii comes with the carry bag with all of
Because I
it.
think Wii's were going for about $80 or $90 just for the Wii with a controller.
Okay.
So I might be interested in that too. That's because of me. I've been taking up your time.
No, I'm good. I'm trying to listen.
Maybe I'll just put all this stuff over here.
Yeah, bring it in the back here.
That way no one messes with it. So I'll go get some cash.
Oh, excellent.
And if you do want to get the Wii out later,
No. Okay.
and if you do want to get the Wii out later, then I can take a look. If not, it's okay. But I'll at least go. We're good. I'm good for the 400 on all that.
Okay, great.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We're back with the haul part. Hopefully you guys saw the video. I had the GoPro on at least for most of this video game stuff. I'm hoping it came out all right. At one point it seemed like there was a bit of an issue, but hopefully there'll be some footage from that because all of this is just from the one sale. There's even stuff down there. This is a huge video game buy. We spent $540 on all this video game stuff. We actually bought a couple board games there, so an extra $10, $550 at one sale. Lady was super sweet. She wasn't sure if she wanted to sell it, but she wasn't sure if she wanted to sell it at the garage sale. She thought the price might be too bad. Hopefully you guys saw me kind of go over some of the prices with her, or at least saw me looking at it all. We basically broke it all down. I gave her some estimates of what I thought stuff might be worth online, and then kind of quoted her a price I'd be willing to pay, and we agreed on $540 for everything. Definitely paid up, but I definitely think there's plenty of value here. I'm a huge video game guy, in the sense that I'm a sucker. If I see video games at a sale, I'll pay up for those, even if I'm only going to double my money, even if it's not, the most best ROI for an item. If it's something I know is going to sell, I usually pick it up just because I really like video games. Video gamer myself, so it always gets me excited. But let's get into it so we don't take too long. There was a Nintendo 64, actually two of them. There's one in the box here, and then this loose one as well. So we got both of those. We got the two controllers plus the controller here in the box. We got GoldenEye in the box. Buck Bumble here in the box. There's a Pac-Man down there. Cruising USA 1080. And then right here, all the games are what you see. There's a Tony Hawk, a Donkey Kong. This is Star Wars. What is that? Shadow of the Empire. Battle Tank. World is Not Enough. Pokemon Snap. Wave Race. Blitz. And Mario Party. Pretty sure Mario Party, Donkey Kong will be some of the better sellers out of there. We'll take a little magic eraser or something, clean those up. They got some stickers. They're not perfect, but those 64 games always seem to sell. So we got all that. Over here we have Sega Game Gear. Alien 3, this is a beat-up box, but did come with the cart right there. We got Sonic. We got Ren and Stimpy, Pac-Man, Dolphin. We got the Game Gear, little screen magnifier, the power unit. I haven't even tested this out. These things are known to have issues. A lot of them can be fixed if you're skilled enough. There's the battery pack, and there are I think a couple of additional games which are not here. There's like one or two more loose games which I don't know where they are, but they're in one of the boxes probably. So we got all that. We got the Game Boy Advance SP. This is the one you want to find, the 101. This last time I sold this one, it was like right before the quarantine happened, and I want to say it was like $100 or 100 and something bucks. I don't know what they're at right now, but those are always good. It did come with like 8 or 9 Game Boy Advance games. Most of them were just kids games, nothing that I recall being super valuable. No Pokemons, no Marios. I think there was one Crash game which might have a little bit of value, but that was a part of the deal. We got the GameCube, the black console, 2 aftermarket memory cards, 2 controllers. They just need to be clean. These probably work. The joysticks do seem tight enough. So we'll probably lot the one controller with the system and sell that separately. Of the games, definitely some of the names you want to see. Got Mario Party 7, Pikmin 1 and 2. Super Smash Brothers is a good one. I think the Scooby-Doos actually sell fairly well for GameCube, I want to say. A lot of the other ones might have a little bit of value individually, but definitely worth having. Need for Speed might sell, and if I can get $8 to $12 for the common ones, that's always good. We got a Nintendo Wii. It's got, I think, 2 controllers in there with the nunchucks. It's the white GameCube console system. It comes with Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports. Those both sell really well. And for some reason, I thought that game might sell. I'm not sure, for like $10. If not, I'll just put it in the lot with all the generic Wii games that we get. I included this because I got this from her as well. This was $10, part of the deal. This little guy right here, Learn Through Music. It's got a bunch of the cartridges here. These things sell for like $50, I want to say, with games. And she said it did work. I trust her. She was super organized. So she said she tested it out beforehand, but needed batteries. But hopefully that'll sell. That'll be pretty good there. And then we got the 360 stuff down here. This is the later 360 console. She said it works. It's not the latest one, but it's not the white one that usually seems to have all the red rings problems. Here's a Wii game that came with it. A bunch of 360 games. I don't really see anything. I don't even look at. There's Grand Theft Auto 5 that always sells. Some Call of Duties, which you might be able to lot up together. Tony Hawk, that's on the original Xbox. And there's a bunch of original Xbox games down there. Voodoo Vince, I'm pretty sure, sells. I'll have to look through. I don't see anything. Battlefront will sell. Maybe you could lot the Tom Clancy's together. I'm not sure. I don't see anything. Destroy All Humans usually sells. So, I don't know. Skate 2 definitely sells on 360. I want to say that one is a good seller. There was a bunch of controllers. Here's an Xbox One controller, but it's missing the little pad there on the little side. This one's a 360 one. Another Xbox One one, which I'm not sure why that was in here, but we'll take it. Another 360. Another 360. And I order replacement sticks and stuff like that so I can fix the ones I have. This is some original Xbox stuff and the Kinect. So we got all that, guys, from this lady for $540. I'm not going to take too long to go over it. If you guys want to look at it or stop the video to see more, hopefully we've kind of gone in depth about what it is. I think there's a lot of value in it. I forgot what these were going for. I want to say at least $125 to $200, somewhere in there, plus the extra one, plus all the games. The GameCube stuff will sell really well, so will the system. The Wii's have been selling like really well, and plus we got the Game Boy Advance here. So I think there's plenty of money there for her, at least her to walk away with a nice amount, and then for me to still make some profit on top of that and find these games a good home. So definitely happy with all this. We got to get it tested and listed and get it out of here. If you have any questions though, guys, please let me know. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say, if I can find it. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. These are something I got at a little estate sale. Just a little thing to look out for. These are replacement razor blade things here. Not razor blades, but like shaving. There's 10 cartridges here. These are Wilkinson sword ones. There were 4 of these at an estate sale. I paid like $20, but I got a bunch of other stuff. DVDs, a bunch of hymnals and Bibles and stuff. Some golf clubs. These sell for like $15 to $20 each. So sometimes these little replacement cartridges are worth picking up. Just a little tip. I've sold the Braun ones quite a few times now and made some money. Not everyone's worth money, but usually at estate sales, that's where I tend to find them. You can find some, they're brand new sealed, and you can make a few bucks on them. So it might be something to keep an eye out for. But that's it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.